Hello beautiful souls, it's Dvahje Durham. Welcome back to Life of 6. So this week's theme is Tag Week, and I don't know, I've done a lot of tags in the past and I really want to do something a little bit different. So before this video I made an amazing looking sandwich and I was like, why don't I eat my sandwich, answer some questions, and just talk. So I kind of made this tag up. It's called the Let's Chat tag. So I'm just going to be doing a lot of randomness in this video, but I really do hope that you enjoy, so let's get started. Okay, I am a 90s kid, so I went to the 90s tag questions, and the first question was, what is your favorite Disney film? So I loved all of the 90s Disney films, especially the non-caricature films. So my favorite Disney film would have to be The Double Teamed, and it was basically two very tall girls who had to change neighborhoods and were just like really different, and they loved playing basketball and they got like a big scholarship and ended up in the NBA. You're probably really confused if you haven't watched it. But definitely go watch The Double Team. That's definitely one of my favorite Disney films of all time. I also really like music. So the next tag I went to was the music tag. And the question was, which band or artist do you own the most albums by? So if you did not know this already, I was an extremely humongous Justin Bieber fan. I was a believer. I still kind of love him, but it's not to like the creepy point anymore. So he's definitely the person that I have the most albums by. I have the Believe, I have Never Say Never, One Time, all of the CDs, I have the DVDs. I was a weird child. But I love him, and I think that he's an amazing person and singer, and so that's who I have the most albums by. If you cannot tell by the few books I have in the background, I sometimes do read. So I went to the book tag and I got a few questions from that, and I'm just going to answer a few for you. So the first one is, do you have a certain place at home for reading? Usually when I'm either studying, reading, or just doing anything, it varies. I'll sometimes be on my bed, I'll sometimes be on, we have like this big lounging chair, which I usually sleep on, and then I'll read sometimes. Or I'll just like be on the ground, the floor, close to earth, you know. Another question is, can you read while listening to music or watching TV? I'm the type of person that gets distracted very easily, so if I'm reading like a section or a paragraph and I start listening to music or the TV's on, it's very hard for me to remember anything that I just processed in my mind, so I usually will not do anything other than one thing at a time, because if I see like a little speck in like anywhere, I'll just be distracted. So no, I don't really multitask very well. And another question is, do you write in books? Or do you write books? Although I would like to think that I'm like a great editor and like amazing writer, I don't. I sometimes will like highlight or write in books, but I don't write my own books. I'm not that creative. I wish I was creative and I had like a humongous great talent, but not really. But I do like reading books sometimes. Do you ever just think that like that one bite was just so good? I just experienced that. Okay, so now I want to move on to the first time tag, or like the first tag, I think that's what it's called. So I got a lot of great questions from this tag because they're just interesting and just to like remember what your first things were. So I'm going to answer some of them. So my first question was, what was your first YouTube video? And just thinking about it just makes me cringe. But my first YouTube video was a 10 facts about me, and like my voice and the music and just everything in that video was wrong. But I love it so much because it was like the first time that I was like able to just throw something out there and like not be able to take it back, because I unfortunately don't, did you see that? I unfortunately don't have like the password to that channel anymore, so it's officially like always going to be up there. So that's my first YouTube video, 10 facts about me, really basic but really cool. The next question was, what was the first person that you subscribed to on YouTube? The first person that I subscribed to on YouTube, other than one of my friends, was Lohanthony. I had watched his videos before I even knew like what YouTube was. Like I would go on the site, but I didn't know like what it was. I subscribed to him when he was like really young, so it was like when he was pure Lohanthony, and it was crazy, but I really still do love his channel, and I think he's just like an original OG YouTuber, so that's great. Who was the first person that you texted this morning, or that texted you? So I'm going to go into my text messages, reveal my whole life right now. Let's see. Okay, the first person that I texted was my group chat, and it's with my siblings. My sister sent us like a video from Facebook, like the really funny videos, and I responded back, want triple chocolate cookies when you get home? Mom wants to know, do you need milk? I don't know. That's what I got from that conversation. So yeah, the first text that I received, because I'm so popular, is from my sister who lives in the same house as me, and she sent me a Facebook video, and then the text that I sent was about chocolate chip cookies. So yeah. The last one from this tag is, who was your first best friend and do you still talk to them? So my first best friend ever, her name was Heather Leach, and we were friends, I want to say like first grade on, and I still do talk to her. We live in the same city but on different sides, and I moved away after 6th grade, so we didn't really get to like hang out all the time after that, but we still do talk, and I love this girl. She's like still my best friend because she's so real, and like we have not changed at all. We're still really weird. Like I had my first sleepover with her. Like she's my best friend. We used to like always stay up and like talk about some weird stuff, like our socks or something. But yeah, she was my best friend, Heather Leach. Shout out to her. I don't think she knows I have a YouTube, but I don't think she subscribes. Thank God, because embarrassing. But yeah, that's my first tag questions. I still have so much of my sandwich left. But I hope that you all enjoyed this video. It definitely revealed a lot of strange things, but I really did enjoy chatting with you all, and I hope that you enjoyed this video. So remember to subscribe to Life of 6, because we make videos every single day, Sundays mostly. Yeah. I have a main channel, and I will try to put the link down below. If I don't, it's okay, because you'll be seeing me all the time on Fridays on this channel. So I hope that you all enjoyed this video. Remember to stay positive. I love every single one of you, and I will see you next Fridays here on Life of 6. I'm really happy I put the right number up. Okay, bye!